1 out of every 2 American adults are trying to lose weight each and every year, but they struggle to stick with it, especially if they're doing it on their own, which is where helpful tools like weight loss apps come in. Today, I want to save you a bunch of time and give you an overview of the best weight loss apps out there, so you know which apps will actually work for you and help you lose weight, and which ones are a waste of time. This is the ultimate guide to the best weight loss apps. We've tested these, we've recommended them to our own weight loss clients, and we've narrowed it down to the ones that'll actually get you results. Let's start with number 1, Heavy. When it comes to apps for fat loss, Heavy is at the top of the list. Heavy is one of the best workout trackers out there, and it doesn't matter if you're completely new or experienced and seasoned in the gym. It makes it simple to stay consistent and see your progress in the gym over time. You can log your workouts and track your sets and reps, get a workout summary that shows you what muscles you used during your workout, and show you the total amount of weight or volume you lifted during your workout. Did you lift the weight of a shark or a truck? It's weirdly motivating. Beyond workouts, Heavy lets you track your progress with your body weight, your body measurements, and displays it in charts to show you how you're improving over time. There's also a built-in community where you can follow other users, share your workouts, and stay accountable. It's fun, it keeps you motivated, and it's free to start using right away. Now, if your goals are less fat loss focused and more focused on building muscle or improving your body composition, there are a few other apps that are worth the mention. Alpha Progression is great for progressive overload and strength-based training. RP Strength is a great choice for more advanced training routines with a built-in nutrition component. Caliber Strength Training combines smart strength tracking with personalized coaching options. And if you prefer more on-demand workouts, ones that you can follow along from home or from the gym, the Gymshark training app has tons of built-in routines with video demos. Also, with that being said, Peloton is another strong option. It's not just the cycling classes anymore. They have strength, cardio, and yoga-based classes that'll keep you moving. Now let's shift from fitness to nutrition, because obviously what you eat is gonna have a huge influence on your weight loss results. And we're kicking things off with one of the most popular and innovative nutrition tracking apps out there right now, which is number 2, MacroFactor. If you're tracking your nutrition for fat loss, MacroFactor is an league of its own. Most tracking apps give you a calorie-based target based on a basic formula and expect you to stick with it perfectly until you reach your goal. But bodies aren't static, and neither is your life. So when you run into barriers or stalls to your progress, you're left kind of wondering, what do I change and what do I do? This is where MacroFactor is completely different. It doesn't just track what you eat. It actually learns from what you log, what you track and what you eat, the progress that you're making. It studies that and makes automatic adjustments to your plan to keep you moving. This is huge for fat loss because instead of wondering why you're stuck, MacroFactor shows you exactly what's happening and updates your plan weekly to help you push real results. Even better, it doesn't punish you for falling off track. It uses an approach that's called adherence neutral, which means it adjusts based on what you actually ate that week, not if you just perfectly nailed your macros. So if you're consistent for most of the week, but just have a few off days, it's going to sense that and adjust for it and keep you moving forward. As for the actual tracking, the food logging is very fast, almost too fast, and the database is verified. So you're never constantly guessing if what you're tracking is actually true. You can create and reuse custom meals and recipes very easily. You can also get a fully customizable dashboard, detailed progress tracking, and it supports a bunch of different nutritional approaches. It doesn't matter if it's intermittent fasting or keto. MacroFactor is perfect if you've hit a plateau using traditional tracking apps and want more guidance without hiring a nutrition coach. Now, MacroFactor is not free to use. It's $12 a month, but there are discounts if you sign up for a longer plan. But for what you get, it's more than worth it. Now, if you want to try it out for yourself before committing, go to the link in the description below and you can try it out for free for 7 days using our affiliate code. Now let's move on to the next app. Number 3, Noom. Now, if you've ever struggled with emotional eating and staying consistent, maybe you feel like you're constantly losing and gaining the same 10 or 20 pounds, then Noom, it might be the right app for you. Unlike normal traditional calorie trackers that just focus on the food coming in, Noom introduces a bit more psychology to this process, combining nutrition tracking with daily lessons that are rooted in psychology. The idea is to help you understand and why you eat the way you do to help you build habits that actually last. Noom uses a color-coded system, green, yellow, and orange, to help you make food choices without being overly restrictive or having to cut something out entirely or having you obsess on every calorie and macro. You'll track your meals, your weight, and your steps, but you'll also do more. You'll also go through short daily lessons that focus on habit formation, managing cravings, decision fatigue, and even the role that sleep and stress have in weight loss. You'll also have the option to message a coach or join a group for accountability, and you'll get nudges to check in regularly so you stay on track. With that being said, Noom isn't for everyone. It's one of the most expensive weight loss apps out there. Most users will spend around $70 per month. That comes down to $42 to $17 if you commit to longer time frames. Still, if the biggest barrier for you in losing weight is motivation and mindset, or the all or nothing thinking that derails so many diets, Noom can be really helpful for you. It's best for people that want to understand their eating habits on a deeper level and make sustainable change, not just drop weight fast. While Noom and MacroFactor offer a fresh take on weight loss, maybe you're more interested in a more hands-on traditional nutrition tracking app. Here's the best app out there for that, and that's app number 4, Macros First. Macros First was designed to make nutrition tracking simple while focusing on the big picture variables that influence weight loss: proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, your macros. Macros First has a home screen that shows you everything you need at a glance and makes logging your food super flexible. You can scan barcodes, you can create custom meals, you can copy full days. Macros First also includes some surprisingly powerful tools from a more traditional nutritional tracker. The auto portion calculator tells you exactly how much to eat of a specific food to hit your calorie and macro targets. And the alcohol converter allows you to have some drinks while converting the alcohol to carbs or fat, so your numbers always line up, which is a problem that's plagued people tracking macros forever. And unlike most nutritional trackers, the free version has tons of premium features. You get access to custom macro goals, barcode scanning, and the verified database for free with no paid ads. But if you want things like macro cycling, net carb tracking, or nutrition trends over time, the app costs $11.99 per month, or just under $80 for the entire year. And there's a free trial if you want to test it out first. Now, if you're exploring more traditional nutrition tracking apps, some honorable mentions include the OG MyFitnessPal, but also Cronometer, Lose It, and Logeat. Now let's move on to the last app of today's video, which is 5 Cal AI. You've probably heard your favorite fitness influencer talking about Cal AI. And that's because it's one of the most hyped AI tracking apps out there on the internet right now. And no, we haven't been paid to say that. Cal AI is part of a growing wave of nutrition tracking apps using AI to make tracking easier. Just snap a photo of your meal and it's going to estimate the calories and macronutrients for you. Now, it's not perfect. The accuracy is going to depend on the complexity of the meal, but for simple foods like eggs or fruit, it can be pretty spot on. Still, for busy people that have a hard time tracking or don't want to log each and every detail, it's a solid option. Cal AI has other features too. You can log all of your macros, log your water, calories burned during exercise, save scans and recipes for later, and monitor your progress over time with a clear and simple interface. It's not free. The pricing starts at around $5 per month, which is still more affordable than a lot of other nutrition tracking apps out there. This app is probably best suited for someone that wants to stay mindful of their nutrition without being hyper-focused or logging each and every bite. If you're busy or on the go or don't want to have to deal with the tedious side of nutrition tracking, Cal AI might be a good option. That being said, if you're someone that wants full control over your nutrition so you get best results, this probably isn't the best app for you, especially if you're preparing for something like a physique show or optimizing for performance. You'll want something more precise. If you like the idea of tracking your food with a picture, you should check out some other options like Snap Calorie or Welling AI. Welling AI even includes an AI chat feature that'll help you scan entire menus, generate recipes, and get tailored nutrition advice depending on your goals. So if you're looking for a stress-free, low-maintenance option to stay on top of your nutrition, Cal AI might be worth the look. And that's it, folks. Those are our top picks for the best weight loss apps out there right now. What did you think? Have you tried any of these apps? let me know down in the comments below, especially if you loved one or hated one. I want to hear what's worked and what hasn't for you. And if you're completely new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I make nutrition and training content each and every week. And if you're just getting started with nutritional tracking, check out this video I've linked up right here where I break down the best nutrition apps for beginners. Check it out right here, and I'll see you in the next video.